What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the show. So after posting a video yesterday talking about Larry Elder, he was interviewed and he was talking a little bit about Social Security. I got some people that responded, and I want to address a couple of things when it comes to what exactly he was saying and what I was trying to explain to you guys in that video. And so that's what we're going to talk about in this video. But first off, if you guys can do me a favor, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell notification, and then click all. By clicking all, you'll get notified anytime we post a video. We do daily videos here, so by clicking the bell notification and clicking all, you should be getting updated every day. And just a reminder, thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. And if you'd like to follow me on Twitter and Threads, you can at the TEC Show. And you can also follow my travels on Instagram at Travel Explore Click. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about this video that I posted yesterday and the responses that I got. So Larry Elder was being interviewed on The Breakfast Club, and basically he said that Social Security is going bankrupt, or Social Security won't be around for people who are younger. Now, anytime I ever hear a politician say something like that, I always correct them, because I think it's very important that we correct the record when it comes to Social Security, so we know that Social Security will still be around. It just will be reduced by about 23% if we do nothing in 10 years. However, because we have a payroll tax system, that means that Social Security will still be around because the payroll tax money is going towards Social Security. So as long as we have people working, we're going to have Social Security. And so that's what I was focused on in that video. I didn't care anything about the fact that he was saying that reform needs to be done. Yes, reform needs to be done. I agree 100%. Now, how you want to reform Social Security, that's another topic. But yes, something needs to happen within 10 years or we're going to be looking at that reduction of about 23%. So I agree on that aspect. And some people in the comments were saying, well, it sounds like he wants to reform Social Security. Yes, he's talking about reforming Social Security, but how does he want to go about doing that? That's one thing. The next thing, like I said, when I was talking about the fact that he's saying that Social Security will not be around for people who are younger, that is absolutely not true. And if you have politicians out there saying this, a person running for president saying this, it's very important that we pay attention to what they're saying, because they can influence people who are younger right now thinking, oh, if Social Security is not going to be around anymore, let's do away with the payroll tax. Let's privatize Social Security some type of way, or do something different with Social Security that would be detrimental to the program. And there are lawmakers out there right now that want to do away with Social Security. They want to end Social Security. And so it's very important that if a politician comes out and tells you something that's not true, the record should be corrected. And we should let you know, look, this politician is not being completely honest with you, or they're just flat out lying to you because they're trying to influence you and trying to change what's going on with Social Security. Social Security has been around for a very long time. It just hit the 88th year anniversary. And the way that it's working right now, it's not going to go anywhere. The only thing, and like I said in the video that I posted yesterday, the biggest threat is people saying that it's going bankrupt. That is the biggest threat, because that will influence how you feel about Social Security and where you want to go with Social Security. Now, I want to talk about one more thing. When it comes to the channel, my goal here is to try to provide information so you can live a better retirement. That's my goal here. And part of the discussion has to go into what's going on in Washington, D.C. and what politicians are talking about when it comes to programs like Social Security, Medicare, 401ks, all of that. And so I like to share this information with you guys. And I also like to follow the policy, because the policy is what's going to determine when you retire, how much you're going to receive when you retire when it comes to Social Security and things like that. So that's why I like to focus on that. Even 401ks have limits to the amount of money that you can put into a 401k every year. And that's why we need to pay attention to policy, because policy will dictate how much money you're going to be able to collect in retirement. And so hopefully you guys understand where I'm coming from when it comes to Social Security and why Social Security needs to be reformed and why it's important to call out politicians when they're being dishonest. And so I want to know what you guys think about politicians, Larry Elder and other politicians that have been saying the very same thing when it comes to Social Security. It's going bankrupt, or they want to raise the full retirement age. So in essence, what they're saying is it's going to be cut in 10 years, so let's just cut it right now. Let's not wait those 10 years. And so that's basically what they're saying. You raise the full retirement age, I think they said that that would equate to about a 21% cut across the board. And so if you're raising that full retirement age, you're going to have a 21% cut as of right now, or are we going to wait 10 years and have a 23% cut across the board if nothing is done? Now, I am for reform. I think something needs to be done when it comes to Social Security, but I don't want politicians to do something to cut Social Security right now. I think that is not the way to go about it. So if you have to wait a little bit of time to figure out the best plan of action and not do any cuts for a few years until you figure that out, I'm okay with that. But I'm not okay with politicians saying, well, it's going to be cut in 10 years, so let's address it right now by making cuts. That doesn't make any sense to me. I want to know what you guys think in the comments below. And right now I'm still in Cartagena, but I'll be headed to a different city. And so the next time that you guys see me, I will be in another city. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe for more, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.